Carter in the backfield now for Miami. 2nd and 10. And it's Carter with the call. A gain of 6. Carter ripped off a long run of over 50 yards in the preseason when Miami won at Los Angeles in the Coliseum against the Raiders. Miami, the #1 offense.
Caught by Duper at the 48-yard line, but a flag is down. It appeared one of the linemen tackled a Raider defender who was about to gobble up Marino.
Townsend is celebrating. It might have been Cleveland Green who put the clamps on him.
3rd down and 14 for Marino. Good pressure again by the Raiders. Good caught by Clayton, and a first down at the 48-yard line of the Raiders.
Not today either.
Little draw play to the rookie Carter from Alabama, and he's inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 8. Maintains its position in the three-way fight in the AFC East with a 26-10 win at Philadelphia. 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun on 3rd and 2, and wide open is Duper. And Duper has a first down at the 28. 11 yards on that first down play. Bruce Hardy, the tight end, in motion. Under some pressure, but there it is again in the hands of Clayton. So Duper and Clayton and Marino is on his marks. This game, they're averaging almost 19 yards every time they catch the ball. It's another first down. Woody Bennett. 15-10. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Tony Nathan trying to cross up the Raiders with the run, and he's down at the 3-yard line. McElroy coming up to assist on the tackle of Lester Hayes. Problem here, and Nat Moore wants to call time, and Dan Marino does. So what's going to develop. All right, 3rd and goal at the 3. Marino intercepted. This could be a touchdown for Mike Haynes. Haynes at the 50, and he's going to go all the way. 96 yards. Well, Marino took him down the field, but the pass for the touchdown went to the Raiders. Oh, my.
Paced for a while, realized there was no way he could catch. Started with a bad snap, Dick. That may have gotten Marino off on the wrong foot. And it looked like Duper, feeling that Marino was not going to throw the ball on time, was making an adjustment. Mike Hayes, just reading the quarterback beautifully on that play, picked it up and showing you excellent speed all the way through. I think what had happened, it was a quick pass play, a timing play. The bad snap here made it impossible for Marino to get up and get that ball off quickly.
It looked like there was a black jersey coming fast, too. Denver an upset, 16-13. Here in the Orange Bowl in Miami, the Raiders on a pass interception touchdown lead the Dolphins 7-0. Marino finds his man open, Clayton on the far side, and it's close to a first down. A 97-yard return for a touchdown by cornerback Mike Haynes. Marino has 2nd and inches at the 38. We're midway through the first quarter. Under pressure, but he finds Duper, 50. Look at him go at the 45. It looks like he pulled up with a muscle pull as he went out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Mark Duper.
Very uncharacteristic of the Raider defense.
By far the best protected quarterback in the NFL. Part of that is his own arm quickness, and he's going for Clayton. And Haynes just did get a hand in the way. There's the man who has the touchdown today, 97 yards. And he showed his tremendous athletic talent to get himself in position to block that one away from a possible Miami touchdown. Here's an overtime with a field goal. Marino on 3rd and 8. Gets Mark Clayton at the 26-yard line, just shy of the 25. I don't think he has the first down, and the fans are unhappy with the spot. Bennett at 225 and Pete Johnson at 250. It's Johnson, and his power got him the first down. They had him stopped short, but Rod Martin was giving away about 40 pounds, and Johnson just bowled ahead for the first down. Marino under pressure, gets away from Long. Looking deep. And he's got his man at the 15-yard line. Nat Moore came back, the veteran. It'll be just short of a first down. And receiver, that play developed. Just inches for a first down. Marino shooting for the record. Woody Bennett out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. Broken the record shared by 2 Hall of Famers, George Blanda and Y.A. Tittle. As he said, I never saw Tittle play. I saw Blanda kick. I never saw him throw a pass when I was a kid. Day 3.
Another bad snap, by the way. Stevenson not getting the ball back. Look how Marino avoids the rush here and then has time to spot his receiver. Cephalo had broken away on that side from, who is that? Otis McKinney. Good job by Cephalo of getting himself open. And, of course, Marino finding the open.
They have only 4 touchdown passes to their wide receivers this year, however. He goes deep, and Williams is open. 35-30. And Doki Williams out of bounds at the Miami 19-yard line. Lyle Blackwood, the veteran from TCU, knocking him out of bounds, a 47-yard play. On 3rd and 8. Oops.
Well, we got 2 people in motion. Penalty.
Wilson throws to Barnwell. He fumbles, and it's Miami's ball. They'll carry it out. William Judson to the 28-yard line, and they'll decline the penalty.
And it often goes into a 3-point stance. In fact, he's down again in that situation.
So 3rd and long for Wilson. And intercepted by Judson. 20, 10. Marcus Allen makes the tackle at the 6-yard line. "13 minutes left in the first half. Tony Nathan, touchdown. Hit the crossbar. He hit the crossbar, or was it blocked?
I believe it was blocked. Good penetration by the
99,
Raiders.
Sean Jones from Northeastern of Boston, able to fly swat that.
Sean Jones, 6'7". Watch him go up. The big hand right in the center of your screen. Blocked it, knocked it away. Got that full reach and extension at the perfect second.
And against a single loss, lead at 13-7. Each team has turned an interception into a touchdown. Von Schaman kicking toward Clee Montgomery at the 6. 25-30, 40. And Montgomery is all the way to the 48-yard line. So the younger brother of the Eagles, Wilbert, with an excellent kickoff return. Finally tackled by Robert Sowell.
His confidence level.
Barnwell was wide open, but he threw it too wide. Look at the time he had. Barnwell this time, is he inbounds? Yes. First down at the Miami 39. And Malcolm Barnwell from Virginia Union, he has developed into one of the better kept secrets of the NFL. He's the Raiders in this game. 13-7 Miami. 12 minutes, 17 seconds left in the half. Marcus Allen, 35-30. Look at that move down to the 25-yard line, and Blackwood got just enough of Marcus Allen to trip him up after running up the score at least. 24-0 against New Orleans. Wide open is Allen, and Lyle Blackwood finally corrals him at the 11-yard line. First down Raiders, 10 yards to Allen. First down. Allen again. Oh, what a change of direction. Touchdown.
And starts a play to the left and breaks all the way back against the grain. Excellent blocking, but mostly it was Allen's ability to see that opening develop and then the quickness to take advantage of it that allowed him to get into the end zone.
Then a Judson interception to the Raiders 6. Nathan scored from 6 yards out to make it 13-7. Sean Jones blocked the extra point, and that meant that Marcus Allen's touchdown with Barr's point gives the Raiders the lead. As a wild card, they won 4 games and beat the Eagles in New Orleans for the Super Bowl title. Wide open Christensen at the 50. Nobody near him. And he's to the Miami 41. And the 2 weaknesses of the Dolphin defense the last 3 weeks have been tight ends have been open, and they've not stopped the run as well as they'd like. 5 minutes left in the half, and the Raiders lead Miami 14-13. They pick up the blitz, and there's Christensen in a crowd with another first down at the 30-yard line. Brown and Bowser and Blackwood, 3 of the killer bees, to make the stop after backing Alabama to the win over Auburn that sends LSU into the bowl. 3rd and 6. Wilson going for 6, and there's Barnwell. Just broken up at the last moment by Don McNeil. Oh, what a play by McNeil. He was beaten and hustled back to do what Mike Haynes has been doing to the Dolphin receivers. Goal. And he has 3 more Raider points. Barr just easily swinging that leg through, had the wind at his back, and the Raiders build their lead to 4 at 17-13. There's Haynes again to break it up at midfield, intended for Duper. As if he'd already had it happen. Why not some other part of my body?
Look out.
To Nathan. And he is to the 18-yard line. That'll be 12 yards short of a first down. Mike Haynes makes the tackle along with Martin. Right over his nose does Stevenson, the center.
That's a better snap.
Reno to Moore. And a flag on James Davis. And look at the Raiders sideline.
I think you may have called Moore. It looked like Moore actually bumping Davis at the same time. Let's
Aaron's call and a first down.
Pass interference 45, and that's the first down.
Well, and I believe that when we get a chance to see the end of that play, it's one that will not justify the call. Save that for you and show it to you later.
Reno throwing off balance for Clayton. He was in bounds. It's a good catch at the 25-yard line. Only at 23, and it took confidence to throw that one. Dan Johnson, he's to the 14-yard line. Mike Davis with a tackle. He's trying to take the lead before the intermission. Marino to Johnson again. A saving tackle by Brad Van Pelt, the former Giant, number 91, or that would have been a touchdown. 27 throws already by Marino in this first half. It's 3rd and 2.
I believe that's an unbalanced line, Dick.
Pete Johnson, he'll unbalance a line. Rumbling this 250 pounds to a first down. Flag down. Mike Davis entangled with Tony Nathan.
They may throw it out of bounds to stop the clock, you know.
Oh, barely got the ball to Johnson, and is he in? No, they're going to mark it just short of the goal line. 12 seconds, 11, 10, 9, and now they call time. 9. They are going to run, and Bennett does not get in, and the clock runs out on the Miami Dolphins. 2-1. The gamble backfires, and what a lift that'll give Tom Flores' Raiders as the first half comes to a rather surprising close. The first half statistics, the Dolphins dominating ball control, the bottom line there, nearly 19 minutes to 11. The pass interception for a touchdown, a key for the Raiders. Yards passing in the Dolphins' corner, just a few more yards rushing for the Los Angeles Raiders. But the grass will be wet here in the third quarter. Oh, Alzado again, and his attack has been to slant sharply in from defensive end. That's the 3rd time he's made a tackle in the backfield. Marino. That quick arm quarterback finds Nathan, and he has a first down at the 31-yard line. Trailing the Raiders 17-13, and here comes an all-out rush on Marino, and they blow it dead. They say he was in the grass. Marino is going down anyway, so that is only the 8th time this year Marino has been sacked, and only the 9th time for the Dolphin offense.
Second, Dick.
The wind has really died down, so Roby won't get much benefit from a breeze. And Clee Montgomery, 41, and to the 49 of the Raiders. Bruce Hardy and company on the tackle. Only a 40-yard kick by Roby, 7-yard return, and we have a timeout. Early in the third quarter, Kenny King, rare carry for him, and the former Oklahoma star is out of bounds at the 45. The Sooners will be here in the Orange Bowl on NBC, and some feel that if BYU stumbles a bit, it might well be Oklahoma playing for the national title on New Year's night. He's been out since the 6th game of the season with that stomach tear. Wilson to Christensen, hit immediately by Mark Brown, but not until the Raiders have a first down at the Miami 36.
It's a BYU battery there, doing everything that's expected of them. I think they do a heck of a lot more.
Christensen has another reception and out of bounds with a first down at the 21. 13 more yards for Christensen, who's moving on that 70 catch mark for the year. Kenny King putting on the brakes and getting outside. Gets a block. And down at the 10-yard line, I believe that was Dokie Williams out there helping him along.
It was indeed, and what a blessing speed is. King starting to his right. There was no hole. The defense totally committed to that side.
There he is, Dave Casper, the other tight end, and the veteran from Notre Dame gets 6 more on the board for the Raiders.
Well, the Echoes ghost to the post. That's not really a true post pattern, but this is what the Raider coaching staff put in to take advantage of the 2 tight end situation.
All year, but 2 of those for touchdown. And with 9:35 left in the third quarter, Raiders 24, Miami 13. Mired 4-0 against one of the Masters. Colton Walker deep.
Onside.
Oh, look at this, and it should work. The Raiders have recovered at the Miami 49-yard line. Oh, they caught Miami with their backs turned.
That 8.9 for the Raiders. Much more successful on the early downs than Miami.
Here's Marcus Allen, and he's going to better the average some more as he plows for about 12 to the Miami 39. Miami defense. Incomplete. Intended for Barnwell, who was injured earlier, the shoulder, apparently okay. See if the there's his man, Nathan, and a first down at the 20-yard line. If it's ruled a reception, it is. Contact before the snap, but I don't see any flag down. Marino goes down, and that will be logged as a sack. That was considered a run, not a sack. It was not a sack, a run. Marino. That'll be a first down. What an important throw as he hits Joe Rose. Rose's first catch of the game.
Long bomb.
19 yards to dig out of the hole on third down. Marino goes to work. There's free is Mark Clayton. Oh, he almost fumbled it in the celebration, and now you can let it go.
Collision between McElroy and Mike Haynes. Right here, the 2 of them clashing together right on the heels of Clayton. Knocking each other off the tackle, and Clayton has it all alone as he goes down. And what a lucky bounce. That ball bounced right up into his hands. It was McElroy coming across and diving across at the receiver and bumping into Haynes right there. They literally knock each other off and free Mark Clayton down the field.
And Clayton may have learned a lesson. 91 yards, and you
Change the emotional level here 100%.
By Christensen. That looked like it had interception written all over it, as there was a Dolphin in front and a Dolphin behind. It looked too tall, and Christensen just stole it away. Marcus Allen stopped cold, and now listen. First down at the 17, and do we have an interesting piece of statistical information to say to Alzado pressuring, and Duper has it anyway. First down at the 32. Changed it back. Okay. It is a touchdown pass. They were going to say that was a fumble run for a touchdown. Bennett blasting to the 40-yard line and a gain of 7. There was contemplation that since Clayton, in celebrating early, fumbled the ball, that would not be a touchdown pass, but a fumble run for a touchdown. Now they've reversed their thinking and I think justifiably called it a touchdown pass in the play. Bennett breaking a tackle. 40, 50. Finally out of bounds at the 38. Pressure for the Dolphins this year, and that was his longest run, 23 yards of the season. Marino now in Raider territory, gets it out to Nathan, ducks the tackle. 20,
Jack Squirick.
Did as Squirick tried to come over the top. Watch it yourself. Squirick coming from the inside. Looks like a short tackle. Nathan just ducks underneath his arm and heads upfield. Picks up an extra 15-20 yards before he's finally knocked down. A great pass receiver, too.
At the 11-yard line, Miami trying to strike for the lead. And there it is! Marino has his third touchdown of the game. 11 yards to Clayton. 14th touchdown. That's a Miami record. Clayton breaking Nat Moore's single-season mark. Point lead. We're unable to move the ball. Boy, Marino in no time at all in this third quarter has marched his team to 2 quick touchdowns, both by pass. 39 touchdowns for the year for young Dan Marino.
And this one, again, shows what tremendous confidence he has, not only in his arm, but also in his receivers.
And Mark Clayton, you know, Merlin, he was the 29th wide receiver selected a year ago in the draft.
Big play, 3rd and 7.
There's Christensen and a first down at the 32-yard line for the Raiders. Covered by Judson. The rest of the scores in Anaheim. Here, 27-24, the Raiders trail Miami. Marcus Allen finds a little daylight. He just uses blockers and sees the open cracks in the defense so wonderfully well. 11 yards for Allen. Pretty good grab on one of the Dolphin defenders. Wilson in trouble. Bob Brzezinski.
Yes, they do, right there.
Johnson over the middle and close to a first down. Boy, that one dangerously close to a possible interception, but about 10 yards to Dan Johnson.
Second and inches. Let's see if Marino doesn't gamble and maybe go for the long bomb here. Nope.
Try to get the first down and does with ease. Tony Nathan near midfield, 48-yard line. Matt Millen made the tackle. Second and 10. Woody Bennett greeted rudely by Bill Peckel, the second-year man from Rutgers. Marino goes underneath to Nat Moore, and he's tackled at the 50, far short of the first down. Marino unhappy. Another flag is down. 27-24 have the ball at their, statistically, the 25. The ball over the 24-yard line. Wilson in trouble. And now throws for Doki Williams, and this could be a touchdown. The Raiders take the lead.
In the backfield, was able to swing to the outside, and let's watch Doki as he finally sees his quarterback in trouble and now breaks upfield. William Judson, 49, the man trying to catch up with him, just does not have enough speed to match strides with Doki, and Doki will carry it in for 6 points. Again, the look at Wilson here. Now watch the pressure from the right side. He literally is trapped here. That's Baumhauer, 73. He gets away. Remember, Baumhauer playing with that injured ankle could not keep stride with Wilson, and he gets the job done.
Looking for Clayton. There he is. And knocked out of bounds at the 20. And a flag will go with it as Clayton was hit late in the judgment of the official. Lester Hayes will get an added 15 onto that one. The penalty makes it a first down at the 41. Clayton has 140 yards and 2 touchdowns and catches. And Marino is sacked for the second time. And the ball loose after the whistle. One here late in 84. The Seahawks are in first place. Tony Nathan looking for daylight. Oh, what a move! James Davis saved a touchdown at the 44. A flag is down back at the line of scrimmage. Game having more outstanding
83 on the offense.
plays,
exactly what it was.
intensity. For the Raiders, that's almost a low count, isn't it? dumps it off. Nathan again. Caught from behind and dropped at the 35-yard line.
Tools to work with.
There he goes deep. Intercepted by Haynes. His second interception of the day. 40. He has one touchdown. 50. 40. Mike Haynes finally knocked down at the 15-yard line. And there's an all-pro cornerback.
And Mike Haynes had a good jump on the football. He'll be outside on this play. You should see him right there. He read it all the way. Left his man, cut inside, left Duper number 85, and just stole the football from Jimmy Cefalo. Upfield, showing some good running skills. New England, they said this young man could have been a running back, could have been a wide receiver. Enough skill to literally to do anything he wanted to do, Dick.
2nd and 8. Allen, who's over the 1,000-yard mark for the season, doesn't get the first down yardage. Out of bounds. At about the 7. 3rd and 2.
Great time for play action here if they can use it. Nope. It goes to Allen outside. He'll have it.
He walks it in. The 16th touchdown of the season for Marcus Allen. Our NBC Sports sign stopping him as he goes through the end zone. He was skidding over in that concrete area or sharp area.
To the fans and saying, hey, we're number one. We'll prove it right here. 6:07.
3 Allen runs and the 15 yards consumed. The last 6 on this scamper through the right side untouched. Marcus Allen gives the Raiders a 38-27 lead.
Allen, boy, it has.
The steam of Miami. And the Dolphins trail by 11 as Fulton Walker dumped at the 14-yard line by Derek Jensen, the captain of the Raiders special teams, the man who blocked that punt in the Super Bowl that led to the touchdown for the Raiders that got them going toward their Super Bowl title last year. But the way Marino can move a club, and he starts from the shotgun, plenty of time. This is the kid Carter from Alabama all the way to the 30-yard line before Mike Haynes can make the tackle. Rod Martin assisting, and Marino here at 23 in his second year already with a presence. He knows he has to score twice.
Here, all passing plays, they can get them off much more rapidly, Dick.
15 yards on that last play. Marino to Clayton. How in the world did that ball get through Lester Hayes? He can't believe it.
Lester's saying that Clayton put his arm back, and I believe he did. I think Clayton actually used his arm to push off a little bit. Watch him just after he makes the cut. Just a little shove right there, making enough room for that ball to drop through.
First down at the 49. 20 more yards for Marino, who's over the 400-yard mark. Joe Rose picks up a few more. That's just pocket change for Marino, who gets knocked down pretty hard himself by Sean Jones. And the Rams trying to get a wild card spot. Marino. The Duper took it right out of the hands of Mike Haynes. I thought Haynes was going to have his 3rd interception. Here comes Martin. Almost intercepted by Piquel.
Smart call by Marino.
He needs 2 touchdowns. Oh, there's almost a movement by Newman. Marino down the middle to Rose. Joe Rose to the 5-yard line. Another flag is down, however, and this could be against Miami.
Got a bad shoulder. You see him.
He's backing up before
79
the snap.
again, and that's exactly what we talked about earlier. Giesler trying to get back to protect his quarterback.
You can see him. He's got the clean uniform. Kept him in the block. I don't think he had that in mind. Short gain to Carter to the 33, where it'll bring up 3rd down and 8 or 9. Out. In a crowd to Moore, incomplete, and that'll bring up a 4th and everything. 4th and 8, because if Marino and the Dolphins can't make a first down here, it's all but over. 2:47 left, and
Ball before he's been ready to do it.
While Alzado replaces Townsend. Oops, Long was offside, so this is a free play for Marino, and he gets the first down. Jim Jensen at the 20-yard line. Oh, how many times has this young Marino come up with a clutch play, 3rd and 4th down?
Is Joe Namath, and it's that quick release, that rifle release. You'll see it here when Jensen opens up. You'll see Marino right there. That ball is in the air before the final cut. A rifle shot. Of course, the penalty is refused. Ball will be inside of the 20-yard line. Good omelet, too.
He's still in there. 2:41 left.
Blitz.
Davis on the blitz, but he gets it off to Nat Moore. And the veteran is to the 9-yard line. First and goal. The clock running. 2:31, 2:30 left. 450 yards passing for Marino. Looking for a touchdown. He's got it to Duper. Touchdown passes for Marino, and Tom Flores says, will this game ever end?
Covered Mark Duper right over the top of 22 Mark Haynes. It's Haynes right there leaning back. He's all over the receiver. Can do nothing to stop it. A perfectly thrown ball and a great catch.
Brad, do you think we'll see an onside kick here? They've got all 3 timeouts left and 2:09 remaining.
Loading up on the left side. There it is. The onside kick.
Casper bobbled it, but Otis McKinney appeared to fall on it for the Raiders.
The ball was free at one time. Let's see who came up with it. I'm sure they're fighting for it at the bottom of that stack. The Raiders come up with the ball.
Otis McKinney, after Dave Casper unable to pick it off, has it for the Raiders at the Los Angeles 43 with 2:03 remaining. So the crowd trying to help Miami as they did earlier in this half. Frank Hawkins straight ahead, and there's the timeout at the 2-minute. 1:59 it comes. Just to quickly brush up, the all-time NFL record is 554 yards passing. Second is 509 all-time, and Marino's already at 450. Nope. Look at Allen. He might go all the way. Marcus Allen of the Raiders has scored again, his 3rd of the game. Oh, my.
And the pressure is off on the Raiders sideline. Watch him starting to the left here. Now sees the defense overreacting and just uses his speed to break it away and take it to the end zone.
What a player. Marcus Allen, 156 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns to extend his NFL lead to 17.
One of the categories they've been very strong in is points allowed.
They were right with Denver and
early
Chicago
in the year.
most of the year.
I think they ranked 5th coming into this ball game. They will not be there after this game. And there is Allen. Look at how the whole defense had overreacted to that play, which started out to their right. And Allen could see that and was able to use his speed to take advantage of it.
Mark with 4 more to give him 40 for the year, but he's going to have a chance the 80 yards of field to work on Norm Van Brockman's long-standing record of most yards passing in a game. At USC, well, we've seen some brilliant plays today. Greg Townsend, another one as he sacks Marino at the 3-yard line. That's the 3rd sack of Marino, who had been sacked but 7 times all season long. So knocked down, incomplete in the end zone. So 4th and 27 at your 3-yard line. 1:01 left. Not many play calls for that. So Marino and Howie Long, who saw each other many a time during the course of this game, and Long pressuring the brilliant young quarterback. Marino sets the all-time record, now has 40 touchdown passes, but it's an empty mark for Don Shula and the Dolphins because they go out a loser only the 2nd time this year. And the Los Angeles Raiders, the Super Bowl champions, have shown that they certainly are a team we'll be watching carefully in the playoffs again. 45-34. We'll be back in the Orange Bowl in just a moment.